The Stalkers had come into the city. But looking around, that didn't make any sense. This place was a paradise compared to the Union City I'd left all those years ago. Joey had certainly turned the place around. I had to find the Stalkers. And whoever he was, Graham was my only lead. I just had to sort out my U-chip problems first. Hello?
Good morning, Graham, Grundy. I trust you are well on this fine day.
Actually,
Aha! Have you tried Dijon buttercream spankles? It's new.
sounds delightful.
That's the spirit. Now, Mr. Grundy, we both know why you're here, don't we?
I guess we do.
Your firmware. It's ridiculously out of date. Let's get you sorted then, shall we? Go on, place your hand on the platform.
Okay, here goes.
Well, that's very strange. Your data.
What's very strange?
What's very strange?
You said that's very strange a moment ago. Something about my data.
I didn't. You said, what's very strange?
I only said it because you said that's very strange.
Great. What else can I do for you, Citizen Graham?
There was something strange about the ID that I had acquired. While she may have lost the plot, I definitely hadn't. Would you mind scanning my U-chip like you did before?
But, Graham, your firmware is up to date.
Humor me.
Okay. Well, that's very strange. Your data.
There, you just did it again.
Because you asked me to humor you.
I mean, you said that's very strange again.
I assure you that I have a precise log of this entire conversation, and I said no such thing.
It appeared that every time she tried to access my data, the last few seconds of her memory was wiped.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
I'm looking for a vehicle.
Well, a monopod station can be found at either end of the piazza.
Are there any vehicles in the city that have...
Polite request for disambiguation. By legs, do you mean a vehicle?
I mean a vehicle with legs for propulsion.
Do you mean a skateboard?
You are no help.
I'm here to help.
So is my firmware all up to date?
It sure is, Citizen Graham. Now you can get back to being a top-notch citizen again. I see you have 2 weeks of public voting to catch up on. Better find a terminal and hop to it.
What was the firmware update for?
Well, Mr. Grundy, your U-chip appears to be quite an outdated model. It still had the original firmware from the early iterations of the Council's U-chip program. Frankly, I'm surprised you got by for so long.
I've lived a simple life.
You poor thing.
Can you tell me everything you know about Joey?
Joey was pivotal in the restructuring of Union City, and we will always remember him fondly. If you would like to learn more about Joey's role in the rebirth of Union City, why don't you visit the Museum of New History? Is there anything else I can help you with?
Can you try accessing my data one more time?
But,
Please access my...
well,
What?
what?
That's what I thought. Whatever was blocking my U-chip was disrupting her memory playback. Another item to add to the Graham... To be more specific, I'm looking for a vehicle that uses...
Oh, I do wish I could be more...
No, a vehicle. Forget it. Where can I find one of these terminals?
They're everywhere. You can't throw a bilby without hitting a terminal.
Why would I want to throw a bilby?
I know, they're so cute.
So Joey isn't around anymore?
When the city was ready to be ruled democratically, Joey stepped aside to make way for the council. If you would like to learn more about Joey's role, is there anything else I can help you with?
Listen, I don't know if you'll be able to help on this.
I'm here to help.
Okay.
And from which part of this...
He was from outside this.
I can only help you locate citizens.
Tell me about you.
The temperature is
290.
Kelvin, obviously. What else would it be?
I'm still very curious about this strange thing you keep
As am I.
No. Forget.
Very well. Forgetting you mentioned it has been recorded for training purposes.
I'm looking.
Ac-
He is not a cit.
Is-
No.
Because
That.
I can only help you locate citizens.
Can you tell me about this council?
The council was formed as a democratic oversight. The council is Ministry of Plenty, Ministry of Comfort, Ministry of Safety. Would you like to know more?
I think I need.
Polite suggestion. A complete account of the council. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Thank you.
Was I helpful?
Yes.
Would you like to fill out a survey?
Yeah.
Excellent. Are you
Whoops. Now that I'd dealt with my U-chip problem, now that I'd resolved my outdated U-chip problem, it was time to look deeper into my alter ego, Graham. I'd never tell him, but Joey's statue looked magnificent. Hey, got a minute?
For you, sir, I have all day.
What can you tell me about...
Nothing that you won't have heard already. However, if you take a look behind my stall, you can catch a great view of the Citadel,
the Citadel?
where the council are based. It can be seen through the skyline right behind me.
What do you do here?
My name is Hollow, and it is my pleasure to serve the one...
And what are you serving?
Well, social climbers can bring their aspiration brooches to me.
And then what?
I use this machine here to customize the hologram projected on the brooch. Isn't that fun?
It's a real parade. So you change people's aspiration brooch?
Only if they ask.
Sure.
First, my customer places their aspiration brooch here in the machine. Then, through me, they can choose which hologram they'd like to...
And you put...
Now you're getting it.
Sounds simple enough. Have you heard anything about Miss...
Oh my, that's above my pay grade. Are they social
No.
Well, I certainly wouldn't have had anything to do with that.
What is an aspiration brooch?
A special wearable reward to Union City's esteemed social climbers. Courtesy of the count.
Yes, but what do they do?
The brooch permits entry to areas around the city, such as the old history exhibit in the museum of... It also tells your fellow citizens how great at gathering kudos you are.
How can I get my hands on one of these brooches?
You didn't receive one in the post?
I don't think so.
That's because aspiration brooches are only delivered to... You need an awful lot more kudos to be in with a shop.
Maybe next month, eh?
Sure. Or year, perhaps.
I'll see you later.
I can't wait. Calling all social climbers. Customize your aspiration brooch here. Hooray! Another customer. Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
Now that I'd resolved my outdated U-chip problem, it was time to look deeper into my alter ego, Graham. The droid had been designed to deliver service with a smile. Excuse me?
Greetings, citizen. Have you come for another extra-large fluoride?
I don't...
Incorrect.
My order history?
Indeed, Citizen Graham. You love it.
You sound an awful lot like that aspiration brooch droid.
Hollow?
I guess so.
Correct, sir. And how proud I am of that. Hollow is a fine droid.
You're a real fan.
No, sir. I'm a real droid.
Do you know anything...
Oh my. Unless they can...
I doubt it.
Excellent. Now, may I recommend you forget your trouble?
What do you...
My name is... And it is my pleasure to serve fresh, crisp, premium spankles to the...
Do you prepare the spankles to order?
No. I merely have to collect the flavor from the dispensary and... Voila!
What do...
The Democrat... His final gift to Union City was to transfer leadership to those most deserving.
Any chance of a...
Spankles?
No.
Toffee-flavored spankles?
No, coffee. Coffee-flavored caffeinated...
I have no idea what you're... However, all ranges of spankles include 250% of your recommended caffeine intake.
Can I get a can of spankles?
Yes, indeedy.
Right. Thanks. See you later.
You feel a thirst...
The sound system projected music around the whole cafe. Please scan your U-chip to place an order. I couldn't access Graham's messages. I added that to my list of things to look into. As pleasant as this place was, I doubted it was going to help me find Milo.
Now 10% more absorbency.
Enjoy this little piece of happiness, courtesy of Minos. Enjoy this little piece of happiness, courtesy of Minos.
Monica does the same for your pesky germs. With its revolutionary
As pleasant as this place was, I doubted it was going to help me find Milo.
The city wishes all citizens
New Omnisoggy technology keeps the hot damp from the floor.
Please dispense all waste.
Please embark now. Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
I knew Graham had some sort of connection to Milo's kidnapping. His home would be my best, in fact, my only lead. Take me to Graham... my home.
Lakeview Apartments. Certainly, Citizen Graham.
The city knew a lot more about Graham than I did.